earlier than usual. Well, that isn't... Why is it not being a good boy? And then the screen went green, and I don't know why it did that. So hopefully... Oh no! Oh no! Your gal does not know a crucial moment. I apologise for that. That was an early hiccup, because usually it stays on to like 1:45 and then dies. But anyway, wabam. 2 coconuts down. 2 coconuts. Just hit some rocks to make coconut milk.
Before we begin, there are a few things I need to make sure you understand. You see, no one can change what happened last year. The past is
Like, the
beyond our
audio just
control.
sounds really
We
weird.
have to accept this in order to move forward. But there is freedom in this revelation. Everything
Like,
you
it
do, every
sounds
decision you
like
make
they're
from
saying it
now on
right
will
in
open
mic.
doors to the future.
I might have to
remember
call it
this. I
quits.
want you to
I'm getting
remember this as you play your game.
snippets on my
Every
end.
single
Oh,
choice will
Scott.
affect your fate and the
Don't
fate of
worry.
those
We've
around.
just had a moment. Even though my ping's on 11 and my upload speed's on 8. So I don't know why it's
So, you have committed
being
to
like
commence
this.
with this game. This is significant. And I want to help you see it through. Sometimes these things can be a little scary, even terrifying, but I'm here to make
And
sure
it
that no
appears
matter how
I'm quite a
upsetting
bit
things
behind.
may get,
I'm sorry.
we'll always find a way to work through.
Usually yours is bad and mine's good, but I've just had a mirror as well.
All right. We will start with a simple exercise.
Cry face.
Could you please pick up a card? And I want you to look at the picture on the other side.
Okay, it's
Tell me
card
what you
time.
think about it. It is
Okay, will it
essential
stay on?
to answer honestly in order to get the most out of this experience.
Of course I'll answer honestly. Honesty is the best policy. Right, okay, let's pick it up. Oh, so I see a pretty picture.
So, how did that picture make you feel?
Picture.
Remember being on it.
Picture. It made me feel happy.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I recognise this guy. He's
Wait,
always
did it
plays a
make
bit
you
of a
happy?
sleazebag. I recognise him, but I can't put my finger on what it is. I feel like I should move me, because you can't really see the options that well. And then the other options behind the chat, but you know. I think it looks peaceful.
Oh. Interesting. It's interesting.
This guy's
Would
been
it make you happy
hitting
to
the
spend a whole
sauce.
week here all by
Hitting the
yourself?
sauce? What does that mean? Oh, what did he say? Would I want to live here? Yeah.
Huh. And what if I told you that this cottage was haunted?
That'll make me want to live there even more, Henny. You know, you're messing with Josie.
But everyone
Oh, alcohol.
knows something.
Yeah, he's a bit
I
quirky.
wonder what it is that doesn't frighten you. I really do.
Nothing frightens me because I'm a Don.
Sorry, we're out of time.
Aww.
Let's investigate that.
The thing I liked was like these little sessions because I felt like I was being like psychoanalyzed, you know? And I like that, like, tell me about me. I want to know about me. Let me choose these options that I prefer, like, you know, choices on would you rather. I love that. Your gal loves that. But that's the end of our session, unfortunately, guys. Do 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 do. Okay. folky music moment. I'm a bit like that when drunk slurring words smuggle up giving people therapy sessions. Link is you! Relate. Come on, Rami Malek. How dare you? Why? He was cool. Like, he had, like, an aura to him, you know? I don't have a lisp. Did he have a lisp? Oh, I don't think I was listening. I think I was too busy just wanting to answer the questions.
Today is the 1 year
When he comes back on, I will listen out for the lisp.
Took place on Mount Washington. Annie Klein was charged.
Okay, can we add subtitles now? Can we add the subtitles? Yes, sir. Okay. Right. Let's carry on.
Thanks for having me, Marty.
Listeners, an update on Hannah and Beth Washington, the twins who are still missing.
1 year
Beth,
ago tonight, the
yes,
Washington girls
that
left
was
to
her
leave
name.
their parents' lodge
I
and
think
headed
Scott
out
said her
to
name
Central.
until, you know, the stream died.
Not officially, no. There is one individual we're considering as a person of interest, but his whereabouts are currently unknown.
My
He has an
detective
interesting history with
persona
Washington
has a
families.
lisp.
He
You
warned them
see?
against pursuing their construction
But that's
project
only because he
and
has a
claimed the
chip
land
in
was
his
sacred
tooth.
to his forefathers.
You know, there is still
Like
the
in
old sanatorium
RuPaul, the most current season, Heidi can, like, you know, like on the like S word, she can do like a whistle thing. Like, I feel like, you know, if he had that, it would make it.
Son Josh, on this, the anniversary of the mysterious disappearance of Hannah and Beth Washington.
Well, hello, friends and fans. All right, let's do that again.
He's so cool.
All right. Well, hello, friends and fans. It's beyond awesome to have you guys all back this year. First off, I gotta say,
It'll be so
I'm
cool,
super excited to welcome all
like
my
acting in a
pals back to
game.
the
Like,
annual
that's the
Blackwood
dream.
Winter Getaway. So, let me just let you know, let's take a moment to address the elephant in the room for a second. I know you're all probably worried about me, and I know it's gonna be tough on all of us going back after what happened last year, but I just want you all to know, it means so much to me that we're doing this, and I know it would mean so much to Hannah and Beth that we're all still here together.
I wonder
And I'm
why he's
thinking of
filming
them.
it in the dark.
I really want to spend some quality time with each and every one of you, and
Like, I know
share
he's got a
some
bit of, you know,
moments
natural
that we'll never
lighting,
forget. For,
but you'd think he
for the
would have
sake
turned
of
that
my
lamp
sisters.
on behind him.
you know. Okay, so
Maybe?
let's party like we're fucking porn stars, okay? Make this one trip.
Come on,
never
Rami
forget,
Malek.
all right? Yes.
I haven't seen Hayden in anything. Like, obviously I've watched her in Heroes, but that's it. Like, I haven't seen her in anything else up until this game, and then since this game I haven't seen her in anything else again. So, Mr. Robot, he is! Like, when I first watched Mr. Robot, I was like, it's Josh! But obviously he's gone big now because he was in that Freddie Mercury film, so I bet he's like, I'm not gonna go back to games, am I right? But he should, because obviously he's a crucial character in this game. Like, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so they've all arrived, I'm assuming. So number 1, friendship, 10 hours until dawn. Ooh, scary time, yo. So we Hayden, I think we're Hayden. Oh, come on, Machete, whatever that was. Hayden, is it Peneter or Peneturi is in this. Lucky that was one of the snippets I actually heard. Yeah, so she is Sam. She's Hannah's best friend. And she's considerate and adventurous. Come on, mugshot. But yeah, I've not seen her in anything other than Heroes. So when I saw her in this, I was like, okay. And then the girl from Camp Rock's also in this, I think. If it's her. And then, obviously, Rami Malek. But they're the only 3 that I know in this game. The thing is, though, I wish her skirt and her bag went together. Because pink and red don't go. And, like, she does look quite fashionable, doesn't she? So it's just a shame on bag choice. How can a gate be busted? Like, can we... Like, surely you can push it. Or if the hinge falls off, you can just push it down. Let's go for the quick way, because, you know me, no messing. Come on, quick time. Climb. To be fair, I kind of wish we jumped it. Because I reckon she totally could have jumped that. Just saying. Consider it an adventurous. I'll be the judge of that. Yeah, we're going to make her adventurous. Trust and believe. Make the choices here, bro. we will make every single, you know, risky, courageous choice right now. And that's how we're going to play it. Tut tut, you can't wear that skirt with that top girlfriend waves finger. Oh, don't move. I don't like this because when I've played it in the past and I haven't moved, it's gone out of the thing and I'm just like, I didn't move though. So yeah, so that's got me mad on a few occasions because I don't think that's accurate, you know. But yeah, that the pink and red don't go. It's one or the other, innit? Like, let's be real. But she oh, if you got rid of her bag, she does look quite stylish. I'll give her that. So about the totem poles, on what colour is for what totem pole it is. Cool. Okay, so there's one here, and I should have read that because I don't know what yellow means, but I think yellow would mean happiness. Oh, okay, I just clicked the wrong button. Right, okay, tutorial. Okay. Okay, guidance. Okay, so it meant guidance. Right. So this is the totem poles. This is what choices we've done. And this is, you know, how they're feeling in the current moment. And your objective, which is to get... Oh, I clicked it again. To get into the cable car to make our way up to the house. But I feel like this is... The past is beyond our control. Well, that's a bit sinister, isn't it? Okay, let's get into the cable car.
Chris, you here?
Oh, and Chris. I don't know whether I've seen Chris before. I have a feeling I might have.
Bag's here. Where are you? You're not in the bag, are you?
Can you imagine? And he's like, surprise! It's like one of the, is it Junji Ito ones where there's a boy, let's snoop in his bag. Where one of the episodes, well, not episodes, but chapters in the book is a boy who is like obsessed with like scaring people. And I'd howl if, you know, he did come out like the Jack in a Box boy. So Chris, yeah, and I recognise Chris, but I can't tell you what I've seen him in again. So he likes Ashley. He's protective and humorous. Adam ruins everything. Oh, he's the one with Emily, isn't he, Adam?
I'm sorry, are you my secretary?
He is a bit of a wet weekend, isn't he?
Cool.
At the end of the day.
Thanks for letting me know. I can take it from here.
I didn't see he was ringing him, seeing that we made the choice to have a look at his phone.
So, I found something kind of amazing.
What?
I'm not going to tell you. You got to see for yourself. Come on, it's this way.
Have you seen that show?
Right around here. Gonna
Oh,
blow your
so it's a
mind.
show? Oh, I thought Adam was the one who was with Emily. I'm confused. If it's a show, probably not. You know what I'm like. Wait, which one is the one with Emily? Give me all the wait, there's some over here. Give me all the names of the characters, because it's been a while.
Oh man, look at this.
So, Victor Graham.
Think we'll get a
Milgram.
visit from America's Most Wanted.
Why did I say Graham?
So,
Oh, come
I've already
on.
got the trophy, I don't know why.
It comes up. Ta-da. Pretty rad, right?
Well, Chris reminds me of him. Oh!
Look at these beauties.
That makes
not
sense
the
to why you
word
said that.
That comes to mind. Why is
But
this
yeah, his
thing-
face just looks familiar, but I can't tell you what I've
What
seen
the
him
hell
in.
is a shooting
And it's
range
like the
doing with
therapist
faces?
guy. I get the same feels, vibes
Yeah.
from them.
I think he's like Grizzly Adams or something. Wanna try?
No, you go ahead, Grizzly.
Okay, so
Alright.
we're Chris now.
Here goes.
We're gonna do some shooting, like a pure hunter. Okay. Okay, let's see whether I can do this. Oh. I don't like these ones. Because sometimes they're quick. And I miss them. Because you've got to try and get the cursor onto the bit it wants you to. And I'm just like,
Wow, nice.
too quick. I'm not good with time things. We all know this.
Bad. I'm a badass.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess it was a wild case of beginner's.
Huh? I
Uh,
think so, girl.
he talks about misconception in the world and points points out the real
anybody and their brother
fact
can shoot a bottle that
cited
big,
from
that
proper
close.
sources. Oh, okay. Interesting. So he talks real. Should I shoot the squirrel? Oh, sorry about that. That was a slip.
Bullseye.
What are you doing? How could you do that? Chris, that is so effed up.
What?
I don't think I've ever done
was
this when I
alive
played
about
it.
10 seconds ago.
Oh, come on. Squirrels are just rats with bushy
I
tails.
cannot believe.
Whoops.
Oh my God, cut that! Get it away!
And now she's getting pets in the face.
Jesus, are you okay?
This mountain is freaking me out already.
Hey, look. Our cable.
Why did that just peck her in the face? You think it got at squirrel. If you actually check out things I recommended, I'll tell you to check it out. You know what I'm like, it isn't my fault. My brain runs 100 miles an hour and I forget everything.
It's definitely weird coming back up here.
Wow, Josie, wow. Well, I've never done that before. I told you we were going to play it risque. And I've never killed the squirrel before. So, you know, I'm changing me cheetah colours. Is that saying? I'm changing me stripes?
It must be
I don't know.
Gosh. Hey, that's weird. Door's locked.
Yeah. Josh
We're just going to have to
wanted us
smash our
talk,
way in.
keep people out.
Rough and tough it. Sticky notes. I should really do that, but
So they
I'll have
found people
loads and
sleeping
I
in the
wouldn't know
station.
where to put them. Because it just look like a mess. If I put it on my wall, there'll be about 50 of them. I'll just be like, and then I'd get to the point where I'd be too overwhelmed to even attempt to start taking them off the wall. Like how he shot the innocent squirrel yet didn't shoot the attacking bird. Yeah, I don't know why that, because we could have accidentally killed Hayden then, and that would have been more drama. So, yeah,
A real gentleman.
maybe we should have done that. Well, there's risky and then there's risque. What the fuck do you think you're doing? I don't kill squirrels on a daily basis. That was, you know, because I meant my word. We're going to play it risky and shenanigans. We're going to F this entire game up.
I thought the car
Just
was
because I don't think I've
closer.
ever played it like that
Guess we
before.
gotta wait.
I'm starting to get the appeal of killing time at the shooting range.
Lie down.
It's gonna take.
Stay there and lie down.
It's a big mountain.
So beautiful in the day, but at night just feels menacing.
Peeping Toms.
Giant.
You gonna publish?
What?
And then it changed to look like the outside when it really was a peeping Tom moment.
What a crazy place to set up house. No matter how rich you are.
Not so rich.
Yeah, it's a bit
Water mountain.
out in the sticks, isn't it? I'm choking. The squirrels got revenge. Yeah, it is quite in the sticks. Like, you need a cable car, like Alton Towers. Okay, what where we're going to get to your house? Like, that just seems a bit too. Something's proper in my throat. The squirrel actually wants me to die.
Finally.
Sorry, Daisy, did I scare you?
Yeah, well.
So I got thinking on why Dead Space would be a great game for you. I've played it. It is a good game. I remember. Should I do story time real quick? So when it was either Dead Space 1 or 2, and I was playing it in my room, and then my brother comes in, because when my dad used to live in the house before he moved to Southport, I would stay over because I had my own room, which was kind of like the computer room as well, so it's good because my dad just set up the monitor and I'd play whatever I wanted. So yes, I think one night I was playing Dead Space, and my brother walks in, and I was just like, "Oh, do you want to sit with me and play a little sneaky doodle of Dead Space?" And my brother, bearing in mind, my brother's 7 years younger than me, so if I was like 16, 17 playing this, he would have been like, I don't know, 9 or 10, maybe? I don't know. So, yes, Elliot was sat with me and we were playing one bit, and like, it must have been the start of the game where, you know, it'd do like the flashbacks and everything's all red and a bit creepy and grim. It was like that sort of moment. And my dad comes in and he's like, "What are you doing?" And I don't think he was happy that I let Elliot watch a bit, like 5 minutes of Dead Space. So yes, that was Bants. That was a little bit of a story time for y'all. It is a game that has a lot of cool death scenes. Since you'll be playing, we will get to see all of them. And it is the first one, literally, and it's just creepy. Like, I love a good creepy, gory game. Like, that's top tier for me. And yeah, I've played the first one, I played the second one. I do actually think I have the third one still up there in cellophane. Because Dad was like, "Oh, it's a co-op game, we can play it together," and we just never got round to it. But I think it's supposed to be more actiony, the third one, which I wouldn't really like anyway. And I think it is dependent on another player, because the cover photo, I think there's 2 guys in the suits. So yeah, no, the first and the second one's great, and I haven't played it in years. I probably haven't played it from like that time in the story that I just mentioned. So yeah, no, it'd be great to play it again, and it'll be fresh because it's been years. It has been a duration since I first played that game. But yeah, they need to do it on PS4, because if it was on PS4, then I'd probably just go out and buy it, you know, and potentially play that after Infinite. But yeah, they haven't, and I'm shocked about that, because you could do the trilogy remastered for PS4. Like, why are they not thinking like me? But hey ho, you know, and if I do get a PC, then I could just play on the PC. So yeah, co-op takes our experience literally, because you're then like, "Oh, it's fine, because I've got a pal with me that can help shoot these things." So yeah, like, it's better solo, experiencing it yourself, having, you know, the weird things and like the babies with the things coming out of them coming at you. And isn't it like his wife or his girlfriend or something? Like, she creepy. I have it on Steam. If you get a PC version, you get one. We could go up, literally. So yeah. So it looks like we'll probably have to wait to play that for when I do get a PC. Nicole, yeah, she creepy gal. Nicole's a creepy girl. Even though Nicole isn't a creepy name. Like, I wish she was called something creepier than Nicole. Because when you think of a Nicole, you don't think, she's weird. So yeah,
Here you go.
she has no name. I'm putting myself first in line for that. Of course, Link, you've got first dibs all the way, shotgun.
Getting everyone together on the anniversary. And with Josh seemed really pumped about it.
Dead
all.
Space co-op,
Doing
you're
something,
playing with
didn't he?
me. Of course. So is the co-op in the first
I haven't
one?
seen the
I
story
just
yet.
thought it was the third one they like stuck that aspect in.
It's hard to tell with him, and I'm kind of worried.
No, it was a good idea.
I hope everyone else feels the same way.
We're all here, aren't we?
Thanks, bro. Good talk.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's just stop.
Plants.
Enjoy the trip.
Me and my plasma cutter, I'm
You know how
unstoppable.
Josh and I met?
That is a good gun. So
Third
I don't
grade.
blame you.
Josh sat
No,
back
it's
in
only
the
3,
room.
1 and 2.
I
So
sat
yeah,
front.
I thought that. They
each
only
other
did that in 3.
But the
But
kid
yeah, I've
sitting
never.
next to
I'm
Josh
pretty
started
sure it's
strap
still
tapping
up
the
there
train
in
brought
its
him to
cellophane.
the
I've
front.
never got it
So
out.
the
I
teacher
mean,
made him move to the
I've
front.
obviously just been waiting for my
I was-
dad, but
Okay, so.
then I wasn't
I got
eager
moved
to
to
play
that.
it on my own without my dad because that,
And next
like,
to
apparently
Josh.
it's supposed to be
That's how
more
we met.
actiony,
I mean,
which
became friends.
your gal doesn't want. Your gal likes horror. Your gal feeds off horror. You know, so it's just one of them. Did you ever unlock the foam finger? No, I don't think I dedicated. I think once I played it, that was me. I don't think I dedicated
Right now. Or
to doing like anything in it, just following the main story. I think that was at like the age where I didn't really kind of delve deeper other than just follow the main story. Like now if I enjoy the game I like go, you know, and try and do plot and stuff. But yeah, Hayden has such a style of acting. Like, you know, she actually does the voice for Kairi in Kingdom Hearts, and once I realised it was her I was like, legit. Like, you know, she very kind of like childlike. I don't know whether that's the word. So this is Jess. She's Mike's new girlfriend. She's confident, trusting, and for some reason Josie's struggling with that word today. Irreverent. What does that even mean? We're gonna go past that because I actually feel a bit stupid right now.
New people. Time to meet and greet.
It was a secret weapon you unlocked for beating it on. Let's see, what more? I'd never play it on hard. Like, I would not have done that. I'd rarely play stuff on hard. The only game I've gone back to playing on hard is Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, because you needed to play hard to unlock the special ending, you know, for pure canon. So yeah, that's the only game I've ever tried to do on a hard level. It was literally a 4-finger and you shoot bullets, but Isaac would go bang bang pew pew. Yes! She's just the same in Heroes. Literally, yeah, it's like cutesy, girly, childy. Like, I know what you mean, and I'm surprised, and like, I'm not surprised, I should say, that she's the voice thingy for Kairi, because Kairi's very like that. It means disrespectful. What, the irreverent? I can't even say it. Irreverent. And I'm bloody struggling, I tell you that. I've never come across that word. That's probably why I can't say it. But it means so she's disrespectful? I don't know whether I saw that in Jess. I didn't think she was that bad. Like, she's a bit naive and a bit dopey, but I wouldn't class her as disrespectful. Okay, how do we leave? Girl, how are we leaving? Ah, there we go. Oh,
What the hell?
oh, that did kind of make me jump a little bit.
Jessica, over here. Are you guys having a really weird stroke?
We're stuck in this stupid thing.
Can you please let us out? Pretty please?
Like she's a bit stupid, but I wouldn't say it was disrespectful. If we play Dead Space 3 co-op, can we play hard mode? No. If it's the first time I'm playing it, I want to experience the story and not go straight on hard. Maybe second run. Jess is a bit... Emily. Yeah, Emily's the worst one. I don't think Jess is that bad. And I think that's because you know, Emily is the worst.
Do not be a jerk.
Yeah, I think that's why.
Seems that someone has a little crush on our good friend and dear class president Michael Monroe.
Chris.
And what kind of sizzling erotica might our Jessica be capable of imagining? I wonder.
Who gives like letters anymore? Okay, insist. Explain. Now we're going to insist. Give it us back, bumhead.
Give that back, you tool.
Tool and die.
You tool.
That's my motto.
Oh, you're such an idiot. Maybe Nosy Nancy shouldn't go nosing around in other people's...
Irreverent.
Yeah, I try not to do that
Irreverent?
as a rule.
Never in my life have I come across that word.
Whatever.
Last time.
You'll figure it out eventually.
Yeah, last time for me to try and pronunciate it.
All right.
But
Let's
you'll
just get
have
up to
me and I'll make it easy. But I want to experience the story
You
rather
make
than being
your
like, nah,
I'm
and
just
rage
gonna wait here
quit.
for a bit.
So no, I might have to
See
play it
who else
normal
is coming.
first.
I mean, like,
What?
Let me experience the story,
I
goddammit.
mean, you know, whoever.
Sam?
Did you see this view? I mean, holy cow. Sometimes I forget.
Let's kill them all. I want to kill every single one of them. That's the tea we're going to be playing right now.
Lodge, like right where the cable car ends.
Like, you know, I don't care whether they're nice, like, you know, Hayden, you know, a bit jokey like Chris. Your girl's going to kill him. So this is Emily, you know, intelligent. She's Mike's ex, so she's instantly going to hate Jess. She's resourceful and persuasive.
I don't think it would have been like as
That's
pretty.
obviously why she's got Matt. Why did I think his name was Adam? That's why she's got Matt holding all her bags. Push over. He's motivated, ambitious, and active. He sounds like a worldie. You'll have to come across it. You will have come across it said properly. You will have come across it said properly. Maybe. I feel like if someone said it to me, I would have been like, oh, okay. But because I'm probably not recently come across it and I can't spell it out, I'm like, kill me. Intelligent, resourceful, persuasive. Where's bitch? Yeah, it should have said something more like manipulative or something, you know, on those lines. But yeah, it doesn't. Maybe that's because we know what she's like, and I guess if people haven't played this game, they don't want to class her as that yet, maybe? Even though Matt straight away is grabbing the bag, so you think, manipulative. Was this a film, or was it made into a film?
And
No,
where's
I
the bellboy?
don't think it was. I can imagine Hayden being in a film like this, literally. Literally. Well, I'm surprised she's not been in any like teen screams, you know what I mean?
No, I mean, getting kind of
I like to imagine everyone else still moving in these
It's
scenes.
gonna be weird seeing everyone.
Yeah, like doing like The Sims, where you play your Sims, but then when you're not playing any of the other Sims, they're still kind of, you know, going about with
Jesus!
it. Bants! So this is Mike, and he's Emily's ex too, but they haven't stated that he is currently going out with Jess. He's intelligent, he's driven, and he's persuasive, the same as Emily's trait. So they are, you would think, a match made in heaven. But obviously not, because they're both exes. Drama. The drama llama. They're like, oh, Mike, you okay, bud? Yeah, because he's... Oh, Matt! Oh, yeah, I feel a bit sorry for Matt, because he's literally just a bit of a wet weekend, isn't he? Josie, it was something to live by then, and I'm going to say it now. Save the cheerleader, save the world, literally, because Hero says that, doesn't he? That's, like, what his aim is. Not much to say about this guy. Oh, lol. We can't see those. You're in the way. I'm sorry. That's why I read them to you because I can actually read those words.
You really should have seen your faces right there.
Dude, I almost clocked you just now.
Nice one.
Michael, you're
He couldn't have because he was holding up bags. So that's fibs.
Right?
Fibs.
No need for violence, just a little harmless fun.
A little bit of bants. That's what you should have said.
Let's get into the spirit of things.
But obviously, they're American. They don't have the same cool
Seriously, what's wrong with
humor
you?
as a cool northerner like myself.
Don't be like that.
Like what?
The way you're being, you always get like this.
Now, he's a bit manipulative though, isn't it? Like saying you're being like something when you're not. I hate that when you're like speaking to someone or you're not necessarily being catty, you're just passionate about what you're saying and the other person's like, oh, why are you getting mad? Or why are you being like in that way? I'm just calmly stating like something I don't like or something, you know, you done this dumb or something. But then yeah, for someone to say that your tone or whatever is coming across like mad and they're like adamant, just does my head in. Like if you want me mad, I'll go 0 to 10 real quick if that's what you wanted. Yeah, I see nothing. So yeah, I hate that. That game Mike just played, hate it. He would have got a backhander for that. And this is why we're going to use Matt to backhander him with a threaten. So Matt could be our little good boy who throws the first punch. Because obviously I can't, I'm IRL. I would have suitcased you in the face. That's what he should have said. Because there's no way he could have clocked him with all those suitcases. Like, you know, he was trying to juggle Louis Vuitton bags. Oh, that makes sense. So much sense, Link. I was like, where is she getting this info from? No way she remembers all this with her. Oh, it's because it like says it around them. But obviously I was in the way of Mike's just then. She's a cold reader. Cold reader? What does that mean? I'm a warm reader. Okay, let's... Mike's gonna get wrecked.
Michael, you gotta step off. Emily
Oh, we
and I are
called
together
him
now, and
Michael
that's
as well.
just the way it is.
Oh,
I'm not gonna tell you again. Do we understand each other?
Well, I thought maybe we could move past all this. Be buds, but yeah.
Oh,
fine.
that was sassy.
No, it's totally
Matt,
cool. I'm just gonna head down the road,
Matthew,
be all mature
that
and shit by
was-
myself over here.
and now he's gone all
Peace.
touchy.
I think we got the message.
Manipulative and touchy. Maybe they should have been his traits. Boom. Okay, let's carry Emily's bags again.
What?
Hey, could you take these the rest of the way?
The bags?
Yeah, all the bags.
Why?
I need to go find Sam.
Okay.
Sorry, I really need to go find her. I totally forgot I needed to talk to her before we get all the way up there.
This really can't wait. We're almost there.
It's important, Matt, please.
We aren't saying yeah because that wasn't a good enough excuse. Like if she like persuasive enough said and was adamant, like was fully, you know, involved in the lie, saying, oh, I've left a bag, or I've left my phone or something, like just something that would have been real. But to say, oh, Sam, yeah, I'm not sure she's down there, but I just need to speak to her. Like, if I was Matt, I'd be like, oh, can you not just give her a quick ding-dong? Or can you not just wait? So, we're going to be persistent on the fact she's not leaving. Because she wants to go and see Mike, doesn't she? The silly Al. Like, these characters do actually get me mad in this game. Like, it's not IRL, is it, at the end of the day? I think that's gaslighting what you described. Oh, is that it? I've, like, read... Someone retweeted it on my timeline and I've like read the definition, but if what I've said's gaslighting, then yeah, I don't like that. It does mean like, don't tell me that I'm mad when I'm not. Like, again, I will go 0 to 100 real quick and then you'll be like, and then you'll see Mad Henny. But yeah, gaslighting's a no, and I will smack anybody. Like I wanted to smack Mike then, anybody who does that. Trust. Cold reading is where you can figure out info about someone just by looking at them. Oh yeah, I should have gone. If I knew what that meant, I should have been like, yes, Scott, like, just by the look on their mushies, I can, you know, I've psychoanalyzed them. I just have that ability. Can you imagine? Like, that would creep everyone out. It's like at school when apparently, and I don't know whether you guys heard this as well, and I remember this girl saying, like, if you squint your eyes, like, loads when you look at a person, you can see, like, the colour of their aura. Just me, I don't know. Anyone Bueller? But, yeah, so I tried it, and I was just like, no, I can't see any colours. That means I can't read auras. Boo-hoo. I'll just have to give everyone mood rings, and then I can know what colour they are. That was just a bit of another Bants story. I'm telling you all the stories today. I didn't even have to pause it that time. That's because we need to choose. Do it yourself, lazy bitch. Literally, by I need to go talking to Sam means you can't be bothered, and she wants to go and see Mike. Literally, so that's why we're going to say I'm not leaving you alone with him.
I really don't think you should head back down the trail by yourself.
Stand your ground, Matt. Stand your ground.
Dark.
You're gonna protect me from it being dark.
This Wendigos about
I'll just leave your stuff here and come with you. Nobody's gonna steal it.
Matt, are you kidding me? You can't leave me alone for 5 minutes? You really
You're gonna be
think
longer
that
than
little
5
of
minutes,
me?
don't lie.
Why can't you just listen to me? Why do you have to question everything I say?
I'm sorry, Em. I'm just trying to be helpful.
If you want to be helpful, then you can help get everything up to the lodge as quickly as you can, okay?
Wow.
Okay.
Matt, no, Matt, I wanted you to have more balls than that. Why did he not stand his ground? Oh, Matt, you little pushover. Should Josie agree? Abel says outlook not so good. What, agree? Is this agreeing to Dead Space 3? Is that what we're talking about still? They use cold reading in Shaw Hustle. The hustlers use it to act like they're already acquainted with strangers. So it's a thing? Wow, that's not how I thought he would act. Me neither. Like, he, you know, he got a bit catty, but then he just bowed down. Like, Matt, no. No. Don't roll over, boo. So at the end of this, even though I'm going to kill Matt, but I just want him to, you know, gain a backbone. That's the mish, I think. So this is Ashley. She's academic and she has a crush on Chris too. Oh, they both love each other. She's inquisitive and forthright. However way you want to read that word, okay. Pussyfooting around, Matt. Literally, no. Like, Matthew, stand your ground. So, are we gonna be seeing anything through here? Diddle-diddle-doo, let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Whoa, hello. Somebody's getting a little friendly. And not in the friend zone kind of way. They might need to check the expiration date on their big breakup.
I knew. What did I say? Should we be talking to Mike? Are they gonna have a smooch? Because then that'd be real good goss. Smooch. Smooch. Okay, no, it just looks like they're having drama. I think, by the hands. Maybe. I have never heard of that. Blinky eyes. I don't know someone. I did know someone at church who claimed to be able to see something similar in regards to the aura thing, but could see evil in them. Good lord, that must be scary, that, if you can see evil in someone. No, you have a choice on screen then, and one of them was to agree. Oh! What? Agree for Matt to hold the bags? Nah, I'm giving Matt a sodding backbone, I tell you. Right, I'm going to try watch it in 350 for a bit. It'll gotta be better than 160. Scott, I'm so sorry. He needs to stop touching her then. I agree. But I did want them to have a smooch.
Oh, God.
Hey,
Banks.
Sorry about that, Ash. I didn't mean to scare
Jeez
you.
Louise,
Well, I
Matt.
did mean to scare you.
Okay,
sort of
so
scare you,
we
but
could
not
have
like
potential
real scare you.
to be the big spoon.
Man, I'm really sorry, Ash. Damn.
It's okay, it's fine.
What are you looking at? See anything juicy with that thing?
What are we
Let me check
looking
it out.
at? Maybe we encourage him to take a look, because I think it would be best for him to know that them two are probably trying to rekindle, maybe? I don't know, and that maybe will give him the backbone he needs. Like, we're gonna transform Matt.
Sure, go ahead.
Like, he's
Yourself
gonna
out,
be
yes.
enlightened. Oh, look at that. Hugging.
Seriously, Emily? What the hell, man?
Hey, listen, it's probably nothing.
Nothing, you think?
Well, yeah.
Is it ever just nothing with him?
Now he's fuming because
Ever?
he actually said he didn't want to leave her, and then he rolled over, so now he's literally punching himself in the face. It's internet on my end, not your fault. I feel you though, because we've already had a meh, so, you know, I relate, and I feel for you. I think you misunderstand what being the big spoon is. Oh, well, I meant it in the terms of, you know, stirring the pot, which I did just then. Read phone, read phone. I just literally read both those options then. Read book or check phone. We're going to check phone because I don't want her to read. She's illiterate like me.
Oh, you did not just do that.
Okay, I think she's the girl from Camp Rock. Tess Taylor, whatever she's called, but I think her real name is Megan Martin.
Young rebel girl have but to surrender to the strapping military guard come to take me into
Oh, I cut her off, sorry. Yeah, we're going to grab Snowball. We're going to teach this boy a lesson, just says in.
Well, I don't
She's
know.
got a proper, like grimacing smile. Oh, this is where it gets tricky.
Oh, great. Hey, you know that?
Like, to be fair, this is Bance. I would totally do this myself. So this is why we had to participate. Participation. Well, bam.
Oh,
Right, we need to get him in face.
oh snap.
Okay, I'd rather get him than the bird right now.
Hello. Come on. Hey, Mike. Boom, shakalaka.
Boom, shakalaka. Oh! Certain aspects of their life, like there was a bouncer at a club in Hustle, they look at him, saw a ring mark showing he's recently, like they could see the ring mark, recently divorced cheat club, and suggest he's paying off a settlement. Like how? Like that could just mean if he's a bouncer, he wanted to buy cheap work clothes. Like, I ain't buying pricey work clothes for them to stink of stale coffee and get God knows what shots on them. He's paying off certain law on cash and has a nicotine patch showing he's given up smoking. How could he see? So it was showing. He's okay. Fair enough. Like crazy. Like these clothes could mean anything. Oh, that makes more sense. You've got a big pot of shit in your after stern. Yeah, because that's why I let playing as Jess, not Jess, Ashley. We let Matt look through the binoculars to see them hugging. They go up to him talking about all these things, and it's like they're already acquaintances. They act like they're friends, and they talk their way into a club basically. That's snazzy. That's snazzy. Like, I think I've got a bit of a gift at gab, but I don't think I'd ever be able to do something like that. Like, I've got into a club for free once, but actually I'm not going to hit the bird. I feel like we've already done a savage thing. I might not do another savage thing, especially to animals. You know, I'm all about the animal rights. Just saying.
Oh.
Right.
Fine, yes.
And then what?
Oh,
No more.
oh yeah. Oh, more. Oh, you're going down. Gotcha. Done. Done city.
So did I go down?
I don't think so.
It could mean anything, but paired with the other attributes, it seems more likely it's one thing over another. And you've obviously chose the right one if it's, you know, like correct.
Vaguely dirty.
My lady.
Like, come on, intuition. It's why I love hustle. We're gonna grab Snowball. You know we don't like anything mushy. It's why I love hustle. I love anything with cunning and clever characters. But it just gets me jealous. Like, I could never... I don't think I could ever be that
at least one thing.
clever, like, ever.
But you'll have to wait until later.
So I'll just be like, boo-hoo, I wish I had these abilities.
Yeah. It's so nice out here, though. Pretty breathtaking.
I mean, I could stay out here for pretty much ever, provided I was making out with you the whole time.
Just making out?
Quote, unquote.
Well, I think we might freeze to death somewhere in between those quotes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, who's next? Who needs parring? Who needs putting in place? And who wants a fight? Oh, we Chris and Sam again? That cable. Oh no! It's our therapy session.
Hello again. And how are we feeling?
Does he have a lisp?
Seems we hardly scratched the surface in our last session, so let's go a little bit deeper this time.
Oh, he does have a bit of one, doesn't he? Yeah.
This time, we're going to try to understand the root of your anxiety.
Okay.
Now pick up that book, turn the pages. You will see a set of pictures and symbols. I want you to identify which image in each set makes you the most anxious.
Oh, your gal loves pictures, don't she? I just had to leave for a sec. I got called downstairs because my nephew has accused me of pulling a whole roll of toilet roll off and putting it in the bin. What, just like, I'm gonna, you know, unravel all the loo roll and just shove it in the bin? My mum would go sick if I ever tried that. She'd be like, Josie, you're using all the toilet roll again? Yeah. You have an odd life. Who, me, Scott? It's a life lived with a 3-year-old. I bet it's good bants though. My sister called me down to catch him out. Why was it him who did it? Okay, so do men worry me or do women worry me? There should be an option that's just like, you know, unpaid. Let's go with the women. Planes scare me or crowds scare me. Well, to be fair, we could die on a plane rather than in a crowd, so might go with plane. Well, he actually done it, but I was getting the blame. Did people believe that? They thought you did it. Well, it wasn't me who did it, Josie. Connie, welcome to the stream. Hi there. You just started? No, we did start around an hour ago, but we died. But yeah, the stream seems to be going all right. And, oh, you followed me as well. Connie, thank you. Hi there, mate. How has your day been? Welcome to the stream. Have you played Until Dawn with us? One of us. With us? I mean, you know, that's because I've read one of us. Damn it. Have you played Until Dawn before? I'll start that sentence again. One of us. I never caught this game from the beginning. Oh, I apologise. Well, we are kind of at the beginning. We haven't got to the house yet, so we're like an hour in, maybe. No, I don't have a console. It's so unfair. I apologise. That's so sad. They didn't actually think it was me, but after my nephew blamed me, my sister was like, I'll ask Uncle Scott then. And Lennon was like, yeah. I love how he was adamant and he didn't just go like, actually don't ask him, it was me. I'm glad he didn't back down. I like that. I like that. Okay, so we chose the plane. I have fear of height. I have fear of drowning. Well, with heights, Maybe drowning. But then, drowning, I feel, is obviously a painful, not pleasant death. While with heights, I think once you jump, that's that, innit? So I might go with either fear of drowning. One of us. Dobby, it's cool, lol. It's okay. Good to be here. Oh, thanks for finding. So how did you find the stream? Because you looked for the intro film Till Dawn, bless you. You from UK? I am from the UK. That is I. I wouldn't mind being an uncle. Yeah, I see myself being more of an auntie than a mum. Like, I'd be like the fun, you know, wine drunk auntie who is, yeah. Like the Funko, you know? But my brother has the same stance on the whole child thing. I feel like now, I don't know, it's 50, because half of the people obviously have already had a child, because people in their teens do, or they're like us who don't really see it at all, or maybe like really later on in life. So it's like, because a lot of majority of my friend group and one of my close friends from work, they've got kids. So thinking about it, it is like a 50-50 split on people who got kids and people my age who haven't. Drowning is the worst. I almost died drowning when I was 19. Really? I was drunk and crazy and decided to go to the beach. They say, yeah, don't swim on a drink. And then they also say don't go in the bath either. And then you cannot allow the bath on a full stomach. And that's another thing. But good lord, I'm glad, you know, you got through it, and I hope you're less crazy from that episode. But everyone has crazy times, you know. In your teens, you do what you want. It's different when you have to live with them, as you know. True, like, obviously I live with my little sister, and I'm glad she ate my child. So yeah, no, I feel like I, you know, since 13 I've had to live with a child. So snakes scare me of rats. Rats don't scare me because, you know, I'm the rat queen, so we're gonna have to go with snakes, even though snakes don't really faze me, I guess. Okay, what's he writing down when he should be really looking at my option, the one I'm choosing, because we're not writing down what we're choosing, we're tapping. So if he's not looking, then how is he knowing? Unless he just doesn't care and this is just bants to him, like a time passing to end our therapy session in like the quietest, quickest way. Well, I'm 34 now, so I'm okay, I survived. I'm glad. You've lived multiple years on. I used to do crazy things. Oh, shit, I hate snakes. Knives. I feel like knives would be more painful. I was going to say knives would be more painful. But a gun, like, you could get shot obviously somewhere that isn't serious, like a limb. And I guess that would be painful. So I think they're both equally scary. I might go with the gun because, you know, we shouldn't have guns in the UK. So if someone did pull a gun on me on the UK, I think I'd be like, okay. This game is awesome. It's so unfair. It's exclusive to console. Yes, it is. Has it gone out for Xbox, or was it just PS? A gun will kill you faster, but I feel like it's got to be shot in the right place. Like if they shot you in your foot, then you might not potentially die from that. Josie, did you follow the unofficial script? Proud of you. I did. I remember what you said, Scott. You see, I do remember stuff sometimes. Knives, slower death. True. Snakes again, or cockroaches. Why would I be scared of cockroaches? That's just a weenie. That's just a weenie option. Okay. He's not even looking, so why am I doing this? Just for the bands. Okay, clowns, or I fear scarecrows. Probably a clown, because a scarecrow doesn't have a face. But with a clown, it's got that creepy looking face, so maybe a clown. Even though neither of the two scare me. I get exclusive to consoles. like they help sell it, but why do devs treat exclusively like it's something pro-consumer? It's not when you don't have the console. True, like it's sad because then the person has to go out and get a console. Well, I'm a big console gamer myself, so I would already have the console, but yeah, it just sucks that the person would have to, like, Connie would have to go out, buy the PS4 just to play it. Well, if that's something you want to play, then that's just, you know, like a lot of money just to play one game. So it is sad. You're a sneaky little thing sometimes, not just a pretty face. Why am I am a bit sneaky. I'm a sneaky snake. But I can't remember what I said. They're both Batman villains. They are both Batman villains. I'm gonna go with clowns, because how can a scarecrow be scary unless it is the one in Batman? Because he like possesses stuff, doesn't he? He's quite creepy. Gore disgusts me. Your gal loves gore, but clowns are scary. Crows are scary. Crows aren't scary. Neither. I'm gonna go with the crows because you know me. I like a bit of gore.
Oh. Did that startle you? So sorry.
The Joker.
You're doing very well.
Oh, we know this one. Yeah. Love the gore life. And I'm glad you knew what I would have said anyway.
Speed up. The more you rely on your instincts, the more honest your answers will be. And
Well, I'm being... Yeah, but I like chatting. I like to discuss. Yeah, Dr. Hill. Is it called Dr. Hill? Spiders are creepy. Snakes scare me. Spiders, it depends. Obviously, like, you know, I got my spider on my arm and I don't mind spiders. But if it was a huge one, I'd be a bit like, oh, okay. So maybe I'll go with the spider. Even though generally they don't faze me. Needles, I don't like needles. Like, I'll get a tattoo, I'll get whatever, but when like someone has to take my blood, or when I woke up from my op and I had the thing in my arm, and then I wanted to put my t-shirt on. When I came to, they were like, "Oh, Joss, how are you feeling? Like, do you want anything to eat, anything to drink?" And I did everything, and they were like, "Oh, Joss, do you want to go home?" And I was like, "Yeah, please." So I said to the woman, like the nurse, I was like, "Are you still gonna keep that in there while I get changed?" She was like, "Yeah, I'll just take it out after." So I had to like try and, because it was like the tubing, I had to try and like get my jumper on with that still in my arm, and I was just like, can you just take it out before I put my jumper on, please? Like, yeah, so I'm definitely more of a needle, anti-needle gal. Dude, lay off the spoon off with his slurs. Zombies. I feel like zombies could eat your brains. And they don't stop, do they? While with a clown, it could just stand there and look at you like that. So I feel like there's more death from a zombie. Just marvelling at the fact that I said we should ask people how they found the stream, and then bam, there you are, it rolls off the tongue as if nothing. Maybe that's your acting past that play. What can I say? You know, it just, I said it's so natural, so organic. But to be fair, I did remember. So you know, if Scott, I'll give you props. But thank you. Dogs. Why would I fear dojis? I've got a doji right there. So that's shenanigans. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna go with needles again. This is it metronome? Is, you know, I'm still gonna go with needles because storms. We had a storm, what, 2 weeks ago, and we're all just like looking out the window.
Very interesting.
I just don't want noodles. See, I couldn't play this part of the game, not honestly anyway. I'd be like, if I chose, are they going to appear? Well, you know, the room does change, like, as you progress through the game, so... But then you do think, are they going to play what you choose on you? Like, if someone in real life did that to me, because they know what you're truly scared of, so I guess you do think, is this going to be put against me? So I feel you. What's with the gloves? It's because you don't want to know who the person is. Someone's making me joke again. It's the squirrel haunting me. I think it's to hide the identity of who he's questioning.
Come on, she deserves it.
Hannah!
What's going on? Where's my sister going?
It was just a prank, Han.
First off, I gotta say, I am super excited to welcome all my pals back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway. I really want to spend some quality time with each and every one of you and just share some moments that we'll never forget.
Sure, Josh. Because,
For the
you
sake
know,
of my sisters.
what could happen?
Find Sam.
Son of a bitch. So I got moved to the back and next to Josh. That's how we met. Boom. Butterfly effect.
Sneaky
Man, I feel like this mountain gets
drop
bigger every time I climb it.
Oh yeah? That feels the same
on the
to me.
name of the choices and what they like to call it. So now we officially meet Rami Malek, aka Josh. He's Hannah and Beth's brother. So obviously he's the one who had to deal with all the drama when they both died. He's complex, he's thoughtful, and he's very loving. This is Josh, aka Mr. Robot, aka what's he called? I said his name before, the guy from Queen. And I said his name before, but his name's just poof. Freddie Mercury. There we go. Took a while, but we got there in the end.
Probably feels like it's shrinking.
I guess that's true.
When are you gonna install some cell towers up here? I'm getting withdrawals already.
You got a spare million lying around, and I'll fix you right up.
Funny you should say that.
Bounce! I have a spare million.
Hey guys.
Just right in my back
You're
pocket.
okay?
Yeah.
It's you know, cash. Are you okay touching the cash though?
What's up with him?
He's moody because of what happened with Mike and Emily, obvs. But he can stop sulking because we're going to make him into a bad man. Where's my lip balm?
Yo. You get things moving up here or what?
Yeah, man.
Oh, he says something really cringy in this little moment. Matt and Emily or Worry are doing alright yet. Let us be, you know, a best friend to our best friend.
You doing alright? I mean, I know it must be really tough without your sis.
Stop.
I just meant that.
No, I know what you meant. You know, seriously, I'm over it, and I just.
That
want
was
us
an
to have a
audible
good time,
pop.
You know, like we always
Pop?
used to.
Did something happen to the audio? Huh?
Damn it! This freaking thing.
It's iced.
What else?
Can I say
Maybe there's
something?
another
Of
way in.
course.
There are a million ways in. They're just all locked.
You go
There'd be
ahead.
like a window around the corner we can get open or something.
Wait a second. Are you saying we should break in?
I don't think
Into
it's
his
technically
own
breaking into someone's
house.
place, right?
Hey, not if I don't.
It's like
report
when she slaps.
Oh.
Oh, like that.
you. Lead the way, coachies.
The chat window is too big. It blocks part of the game. I can see. This is the mirror, unfortunately, that we have. And Scott has kindly added a box to go behind it. But I don't have another monitor, so this is just what we've got to deal with. And yeah, what Scott said. So unfortunately, that's the tea for every stream I've got until I have another monitor, not just my MacBook. I'm poor. Confident, nice being back, unsettled, weird to be back. Let's maybe go for the unsettled, because
You doing alright?
we're playing risky,
Aside from being kind of cold and vaguely creeped
even
out by
though
this
them
place.
two do like each other, so maybe we should have gone confident to show that we're macho, but no. I'm switching around, goddammit. Okay, so what are we doing? Are we walking off?
Ashley was looking pretty hot today, right? She's like a sleeper hit kind of gal, you know? And I just want to rip that parka right off of her and make some snow angels, right?
Weird. Yeah, let's just agree with him. Like, if Beth said something like that, I would be like, yeah, Beth. So,
Absolutely.
When are you gonna take her to the bone zone?
Like, this is cringe.
Come on, man.
Would never speak English. People would never speak like British, I should say. Would never say anything like this.
Listen, dude,
There'll just be more bants. Oh damn. The only way she can see the game at the moment and see the chat. Very true, because I did used to have the chat in a separate pop out, but because my stream likes to die, just to save on the internet, with obviously not having another source open, it's in the stream because it's just easier and it's kind of all together. It's compact and it just, yeah, it doesn't fill my whole screen up with everything. Yeah, let's just agree with whatever he said. Yeah, sure. Rami Malek. Weirdo. Creepy, Mr. Creepy. He's not Mr. Robot, he's Mr. Creepy in this. Born Zone. Literally, I'm using that next time. No. Like, weirdo. Absolute weirdo. Not got nothing to lose at this point. Now, if someone said that to me, I'd be like, nah, never. Like, you'll go and punch Zone in a sec. Don't take tips from Josh. Literally, it's cringe. Like, if someone said to me, I'd be like, oh, you wanna be in the right hook zone? Like, you game? Okay, so... Oh, I wanted to pick that up. Oh, can we not pick the axe up? Or is it not there? Oh, someone's took it. I actually saw it and I thought it was there.
Damn, I'm getting pretty low in juice here. I just gotta turn off my GPS.
Okay, where's the cringy... They say another cringy thing. Which
well, we got ourselves a thinker. Nice one.
Picked up on, but I feel like they said it. They would have said it when they were walking down the path. So I don't know. Hey Joe, want to make some snow angels? That sounds better. Yeah, I like a good snow angel. So yeah, that sounds, you know, more appealing. I just realised you look like one of the characters from Dark State. Me? They look like me. I don't look like them. But really? Like, I don't think...
You mean Jim?
Yeah, you know, with the climbing up the rope.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever thought anyone looks like me, but then when that girl won I'm a Celebrity, they always kept saying, like, people from work would go like, oh, you look like that girl who won I'm a Celebrity, and I was like, alright, thanks. It's because we both got a moon head. Like, we've got round faces like the moon. That's it, I think.
Yeah? Totally.
What is it?
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that I've got some deodorant in one of the bathrooms. You could use that with the lighter.
But other than that, like, I've not got a look-alike. Do you want to build a snowman? Was I supposed to read it like that in Sing Song? Because of your hair and ears, I do. Oh! Oh, so they wear a headband too? That's fine. If it's just a headband and not my face, then that's fine. You know, I do like a good headband moment. But don't apologise, it's fine. Every girl loves a good headband, and it just gets the hair out your face, especially when you're as, you know, like a man. It's just like, goodbye, and then you just literally, it out your face. Like, you're free. You are free. Okay, they didn't say what I think they were going to say. Maybe it is later on. Oh, okay, never told them. What are we going to see? Oh, someone's getting burnt alive. Nice. Could I possibly do that? Then, to be fair, I have a feeling that is very later on in the game, that premonition that was just shown. Very late on. Ex-janitor convicted for arson. Everyone loves a good bit of arson. Okay, nothing else in here, so we'll go all the way down and have a look. Okay, so we're gonna unlock the door from the inside. Okay, that makes sense.
That's cool.
No, it's not your moon face this time. Usually it is. Oh, look Looked like Emily. It did look like Emily. But if it's from what I can remember, that's a very late on in the game. Oh, who shut the door then?
The hell was that?
What was that? You're right. Are we gonna... I think we could go down there. Okay, so we're gonna follow the person. Good evening. Because no one should be in here. Because obviously they're locked outside. Make it happen. I don't think we'll be able to make it happen this stream, unfortunately. But you know I would. You know I would. It sounded like Hayden. Why...
Hi, Chris.
Who does
very
she
funny.
play? I reckon that scream. I recognise that scream
Shouldn't we be, like,
anywhere around her rolling heroes. When did Hayden could have screamed, but I'm pretty sure it was Emily who Oh, we were looking for deodorant, weren't we? And it was Emily who was in the premonition. Oh, okay, so we're going upstairs, I think. Who's smashing stuff? Have you ever heard of the song Full Moon by Sonata Arctica? It's an old song but quite underrated. No, I can't say. That's something I've heard of. What genre is it? No, but it sounds like it might have something to do with Moonlight Sonata. Is Sonata? Have I pronounced that right? Is the bathroom down here? I'm a bit disorientated. It has been a while. We need the bathroom. We need the bathroom, home. No, I feel like the bathroom's on the other side. We need the bathroom. We need the bathroom. But I don't know where the bathroom is. Okay, are we in the bathroom now? Is this the bathroom? I think we're in the bathroom. You think he would have switched the lights on? Maybe. There we go.
Get the fuck?
Did it scare you? Now, wow, okay, the internet has caught all the way back up again. That was almost instantaneous. Weird.
We're freezing our butts
So
off
maybe
out
it's
here.
better for you, like, after 10 o'clock. Interesting. I posted a link. Dare I try and watch it in 480p? You could. It's a gamble. Do you want to take it?
Thank you.
Check it out if you want. I'll have to. What genre is it though? Because you know I'm funny again with music. After 10, it's only 9.
Oh, it was just a cute little baby Wolverine.
Baby.
Don't worry, buddy. You're gonna be
Yeah.
very soon.
As if I thought it was after 10, I meant after 9. Good lord. It's a baby Wolverine. Why have I never seen a baby Wolverine?
Home, sweet home.
Sweet is not the word I use.
Oh my gosh, it's so good to be inside. Even if it's still kind of freezing in here.
I'll get a fire going.
This place barely looks any different.
Yeah, nobody's been up here.
Even with all the police coming in and out?
Did you know
Not a lot
if
of
you have a
action up here
PS4 camera, it will record you when
What's
those
up, party
cheap shot
people?
jump scares happen to capture your reaction? Really? That'd be funny to see your face, especially if you've only played it,
Yeah.
like, if
Come
you're
on
playing
in.
it for the first time.
Take a load off. Have
It's
whatever you
meta.
want. Just take
Yeah, that's
whatever you
actually
want,
pretty cool, that.
right?
Whoa. Easy there, cowboy.
Always a drama. I saw you and Emily. Stay away from Emily. You know, we're going to challenge him. Get this boy the backbone we want.
What the hell were you doing with M out on the trail?
What?
I saw you and M. The telescope.
Before? We just ran into each other. It's been a while, so we hugged and I said hello. Is that against the law?
Watch yourself, Mike. Yeah, we're gonna say watch yourself. Boo.
Right. Right, I'm sure it's all it was.
You know what? You can think whatever you want. It's a free country.
Watch yourself, Mike.
Ooh, like that RuPaul like rattle noise. Insert. Oh, I'm all the way up to 720, living your full life. Yes. Damn, this game looks good.
My God.
Well, no, I mean the
so
song
gross.
is metal. Oh, the song's
Are you
metal.
trying to swallow his face hole?
Why did I read that as meta? And so when you said that, I was just like,
No one
it's
wants
metal.
in on your
Yeah.
territory,
So I know what that means.
Excuse
Oh,
me?
it's metal.
Did
You know I
say
do like
something?
metal.
Oh, did you not hear me?
Definitely, that makes me want to listen to it
Sounds
more.
like someone's bitter
I
she
will do.
didn't make
Is it on
the
Discord?
It's all a big cattle call with that
Damn.
dreamboat.
You
Congrats
look
to
good.
the cow.
Who, me?
Calling your
Nah.
homecoming a cow.
I look gross today. You know, I haven't done anything with my face. I was like, you know, just put a bit of concealer under your eyebrows and hon, you're ready to go, Henny. Yeah, it's quite a long song. Good lord, how long is it? That's uncalled for. Jess, chill out, Emily. Let's provoke. We're gonna make Matt into a monster.
You're making everyone uncomfortable, Jess.
Jealous much? Emily too frigid for you too.
Hey, that's uncalled. Look,
Whatever.
Oh, actually, yeah, I can see why she'd be classed as disrespectful.
4.0, bitch. On a roll. Suck on that when you're trying to sleep your way into a job.
Who needs grades when you've got all the natural advantages you can handle?
Oh, please.
You couldn't buy a moldy loaf of bread with your skanky ass.
Are you serious?
Okay, yeah,
Think that's
it is
insulting?
going a
That
bit
bitch is
crazy.
on crack or something.
Shut your mouth, Jess.
Jessica, you need to shut your mouth, okay?
No. You're the one who needs to keep your nose out of other people's business.
I'm about to get right up in your business, you bitch.
Are we about to get real? Because I am down to get real.
Stop it!
I'm cringing.
This is not why we came up here. This is
I'm
not helping.
cringing.
It's not what I wanted.
Oh, it's 5 minute
We
long?
can't get
Oh,
along for
okay.
10 minutes and maybe we need a little bit
Oh,
of a break,
I was
right?
making a
Mike,
joke and
why
then
don't you check
suddenly
out the guest cabin
you
when I told
all,
Yeah.
you get all melancholy talking about how you've put
do that?
no effort in.
Any place without
Yeah.
that before.
But, you know, it's fine. My glasses
Right up the
mask
trail.
it, and then the fact my camera is in high def, so it's fine. Like, I don't mind.
Well, that's over.
Where's the smart ass comment option? Literally, that's what I don't like that.
So, Josh, should we get this fire
Like, they
going?
either give you an
Where's my
aggressive
bag?
or like,
My bag.
you know, a
the
pushover
little
one,
bag
and it's
with the
like,
pattern, the one I got on Rodeo.
where's the smart?
Matt, are you
Where's the
listening?
smart Alec
Oh
option?
my god, don't you remember next to the Italian shoe place where I got the stilettos and you knocked over the rack while you were drooling all over that girl at the counter?
Well, I mean,
Don't be
was
rude, and why are you
asking
bringing up
about
stuff
letter
like that?
Right, because she gave a shit about your designer leather jacket.
why do you hate my jacket?
Matt, I need my bag.
Oh my God!
No, you're
then
not getting your bag,
maybe you
Boom.
just forgot it.
Do you seriously think I'd forget my bag?
Well,
Do you?
You're not getting your bag, boo. That's it. You're grounded.
You must have left me outside the paper.
That's what I'd say if I was Matt.
Come on.
You're
hon.
grounded.
We'll be back soon.
Or is there an equivalent when you're in a relationship to you grounded?
can get
Or
buried.
you could just end it, to be fair, just be like, I've had it. Sinusoid bit.
okay, let's go.
So yeah, you wouldn't really say grounded, would you? Yeah, someone should have had another look through the screen. Oh, honestly, like, at the start as well, at the intro with Hannah and Beth, and it's like, please can someone, you know, put a bit of character in the voices and change the sounding script, please.
How far
You
is
might
this
have not had
cabin
the
anyway?
that excuse in your new office. You might have to have an ultra high res camera. They're like grams, like the one at ice cream. I'm pretty sure it was like
Play your cards.
£2, £4 maybe. I can't remember. But no, there is no way ever I'll probably be able to afford, well, even have that money and then think, oh, I'm gonna use that money on a camera. No, I'd probably spend that money on
Find a way
games.
to entertain yourself.
You know, PS5.
You have fun with the peanut gallery.
Probably something game related, but it wouldn't be like, you know, the camera or anything.
Gotta fire up
But apparently this one's supposed to do 480, so
dark out there. Alright. Roger that.
I think Josh was flirting with me.
Okay. Want to invite him up with us?
Okay.
Really?
What?
Okay. That was funny. Mike. To be fair, I don't think I've ever clocked the voice acting for Mike's character to be a bit iffy, so I think he does alright in this. Okay. Okay, so we're going to our private cabin, which can only mean one thing. We're gonna go and kill her.
Hey, Hot Lips. Photo booth?
All right, read my mind.
Who? No, this is cringe. I'm gonna take the worst, most unflattering one.
Oh my god. This is
Jess, we're even looking at camera, so I don't know why she's buzzing.
You should be modeling.
Keep the camera handy, and maybe I'll let you start my portfolio at the cabin.
Wink. Noted.
Actually, I take that back. If he didn't say wink then, he could have been on to, you know, an Oscar.
It is freezing out here.
Now, that's something I can
Oh
help
man,
you
we're
with.
almost done.
How are you gonna
We gotta
do that?
return. We're not almost
I got
done.
some things in mind.
I feel like we've definitely got a fair bit to go. Do you mean 1080, 480 is what I was watching earlier, and this is not something to brag about? No, the camera is apparently supposed to do HD 1080p, because that's what the camera says on it, but I don't know. I don't think the... From what I can see, and it's probably because I'm on my Mac, it isn't... doesn't look that good quality.
Didn't Josh say there was a generator?
Yeah, we're going to test it first. Okay, hold on. We just wanted to see whether he was, you know, being serious about this generator or whether he was just taking the mic. Take a bad photo. I feel like I did, but they still loved it anyway. Oh, okay, another
I
totem
wish
pole.
you could generate a little excitement about getting that freaking generator to work.
And Ashley got
I'll yell
punched.
at it like you're yelling at me. Let's see if that works.
She had her eyes closed, literally. Of course we're going to get a bad picture, because that was just cringe. The whole setup to that selfie was cringe.
See.
And then he said winky at the end of it, like, want
Boom.
to die.
Nice one, Mikey.
No, you should only cut Mike in the photo. If only we could do it again. But then to be fair, she's in it and she's looking horrible, then that would have been funny. He just said wink. Ooh, spooky. But it's okay, we might come back to what I could do with LA Noire, but then that was the start of the bad surprise Saturdays that we had to stop. So, I could come back to it. Voila. Okay, which way does that door want to go?
Shazam.
Oh, it was up.
Yates.
I'm like, why is it not pulling towards you, pulling away? But then, obviously, I had a thing up above it.
Pretty good, right?
Our time is nearly up.
Yeah.
It is.
Totally. No, it's
But
awesome.
we will, if you want to finish this, we will finish this in another Flabbergast Friday. Holy shit, can we just, like, lock Jess in a cabin and set her on fire? Why don't we put Emily and Jess in the cabin, let them fight them out, and then the last one standing gets set on fire? Because they'll think whoever stays alive will win, but it's a lose-lose. Come on, that's a good plan. Okay, so now they're going... Should we just put some music on? No, I'd say we're not listening to this all the way there.
Police tape.
From Hannah and Beth.
I'd say we're definitely not listening to that as we walk up, like...
Oh, they never closed the investigation.
Oh, did you sort the game out
Getting the
yesterday?
creeps now.
No, but I did go and delete all of the past save data from the first Bioshock. Let's be respectful, because I feel like Mike needs that in his
Wherever
life.
they are, I'm sure they're happy. We're all.
But, I haven't gone back to then get to where we were and save it. I'll probably do that Sunday, or maybe Monday before the stream. I like the way you think. Thanks, Lee. I thought you'd like that one. Seeing that they'll have hope that scrap it out, and then they'll just die regardless. So you lost your progress. Yeah, but it's fine. It's fine. You guys won't notice because I'll be at the bit where we left off. So it's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So there was a scream, and that sounded like a scream. Like that wasn't like from a crow or anything. Like that was a human shriek.
Oh, no way am I going back to the lodge, aka Wax Museum, to drink hot chocolate with Emily.
Jess!
Why would you do that? Why would you lean on some old wooden fence with a drop? Like, 2 brain cells. You need to play a little bit and see if it will save earlier and check it's not a fault in the game. Very true. I should have tested it originally, but it did that when we first played Bioshock. It only let me have a few saves, and if I wanted any more saves, it came up with the same error saying there's not enough memory in the save data application or whatever it said, which is lies because I've got 300 gig because I've got a terabyte PS4, so I'd let him be the macho man.
Coming after you. Just stay put.
Coming at you.
Hey, handsome. Want to help me move this cart thing?
Yeah, there's no way you're going to be able to do that. That's why you're going to get Mike to do it all.
Help me move it.
Okay. Come on, muscles in Brussels. Okay, they got there in the end.
I imagined us grunting together. This is not what I pictured.
Cute! I got a terabyte PS4. Oh, look at you. Yes, well, I thought I'd treat myself seeing as I had to buy a new one because my old one broke. So, I just felt like instead of having the problem with the 500 where I had to delete everything, I'd just get the terabyte. And luckily there was a deal.
Whoa!
Oh, holy
Wow, it weren't even going that fast.
Oh my gosh, are you okay?
That's why I was worried it might be a glitch because the excuse makes 0 sense. It does. I don't know why it did it, but it was doing it with the other one. I know Link showing it off like her plants.
Nelly.
Just wait until I get this plant. I'm pretty sure I'm only 3 away, but I can't show because my network isn't plugged. Well, switched on. Oh, another totem pole. Okay, honey. Oh, it's a semi-naked Jess. Obviously. Oh no. Okay, we've done that. Get off it. Okay, can we go that way? Yes. For anyone that doesn't know, we must sound so bitchy sometimes, like. But you know me, I take it. And I dish it sometimes. She never told me, bitch, please. You guys make me chuckle though, which, is the best thing.
I don't think this place is up to code.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's time to go.
I don't know why I did come through here anyway. Like, surely this isn't the only way through to get to the cabin. Like, are you serious? Surely you can get through to the woods somewhere.
Jesus. This place is a real fixer-upper.
A real fixer-upper. Bounce! Best bounce, you, Mike. Okay.
Finally, a little ray of hope.
Oh, okay, so, that didn't last very long. I do worry though, like sometimes we bully you about the platinum thing. Is it our in joke? Yeah, but I say it all the time for you guys to say something anyway. So that's why I always mention it. Oh, Mike can't go up the stairs. So yeah, so I do it to myself. That's why I always, you know, mic drop it any opportunity I get. You know me. And besides, I like to toot my horn as well. This place has a few OSHA violations. Oh, what's an OSHA violation? Oh, is that the mine? Yeah, that mine. Like, why would he walk through there when clearly it looked dishevelled? Let's be real.
Gonna look at the trees, gonna look at the clouds, gonna look at the cabin. Whoa.
You alright?
I just saw someone at the cabin.
Did you now? Or are you fibbing? Can't. How can you see some? Oh, he did see something, but he didn't want to say anything.
Hey, Jess. Stay close by, okay?
What's that?
He did see something, but now he's acting like a big
This
man.
posting says there's some brown bears up here sometimes.
Michael, I have the best idea.
What?
Let's go hug a bear.
Oh wait,
Please?
we've just gone for it. Yeah, that is a great idea. I think you should hug a bear as well. Like, you know, cracking idea. That you go ahead, girl. This is where we need to go. We didn't just go back on ourselves, right? This looks like the other way. I'm confused. That's a great idea, Jess. Hook a bit. Literally what I just said. Like, she has, like, 2 brain cells. That scream.
Watch out, bird brain.
He's screaming like a girl. Witty, obviously.
It's just answering.
It's where she wants to go. So I guess, you know, let's just let her hug that bear and then, you know, we might be able to get rid of him. Zoe, you're still here! Hello! And if she starts growling menacingly, it just means... If he starts growling menacingly, it just means he likes it. Yeah, like, you know, keep tickling him. Maybe you can try and feed him something, you know, your finger. That's just a thought. Okay, so they're nearly at the cabin. My apologies if I'm not talking like usual. Stays pretty busy, don't you worry, and it's still, you know, the day for you, so don't worry.
You got a better idea?
Stand back, Debbie Downer.
I thought it was Debbie Downer, but obviously I'm not American.
Oh, boo! Show off.
Hey, Mike. You got something on your face.
Oh, why did he not see that coming? That was straight in his mush.
That's how it's gonna be.
Oh, where's Jess gone? Maybe it's a blessing. Maybe he's upset. But where's she gone? Right, well, seeing as it's the next bit of the game, I guess we'll pause it here. And definitely come back to it if you enjoyed it.
Wanna help me get this fire going?
Well, I was just getting into the bath.
Oh, do you need any help with that?
Hardy har.
Cringe.
Come on. All right, Josh, let's see if you know how to hook up the hot water in your big fancy lodge.
Right, I will go on big screen. It's Debbie Downer. I always said Debbie Downer. But you know me, I like to make my own things up. Careful, Jess, don't fall down and break your neck. Yeah, don't scream on the way down or anything. So she does need help with the bath. Are you saying she just thought Josh was being creepy, but he was being honest? They're teenagers. They're the leading natural source of cringe. Literally, the script. I'm just gonna go on big screen, so don't say anything. this, I forgot how cringe the script was. Like, there was some moments, like, he says something. There was one bit where Chris and Josh go and obviously try and get into the house. So it's when they go through that bit and look at the axe. And he says something about, like, McCheese or something. Like, oh, they all knew me as McCheese. And it's like, wow, what a nickname. Plants. So, guys, I hope you all enjoyed Flabbergast Friday, our first ever Flabbergast Friday. Hope you enjoyed it. And we've only had one stream crash, which is good, and that's what worries me now, so I'll make this brief. So yes, I hope you all enjoyed Until Dawn. Because you guys liked it, I'll definitely bring it back. I don't think I'll be deleting it off my library anytime soon, because I'm only a few away from Platt, so I'll be playing it in my spare time. So yeah, definitely will come back to this game. FF for the win. Cue the crash again next week. You want it again next week, but then it won't be a surprise. It won't be a Flabbergast, it won't be like a surprise stream. But I guess if you wanted it again next week, we can play it, because we'll probably finish it next week then. Potentially. But if you want it again next week, I'll do it for you. Want to see some... Yeah, we never even saw any Wendigos. We kind of saw a little bit of one pop up. But we saw more of the, you know, machete guy, flamethrower guy than anything. But we can call it Follow on Friday. Yes, alliteration. Yes. So go on. Follow on Friday. We will finish Until Dawn. Just because you guys enjoyed it so much. Wendigo is what I signed up for. Well, I promise you, you will guaranteed Wendigos next Friday. So then on Monday, the next stream, we will continue with Bioshock 2. As I am a big daddy now. You know, just looking for Eleanor. And I've got a lot of questions still on that game. So guys, I hope you have a wonderful weekend, seeing that as I won't see you on Saturdays now. But tomorrow, we can all go out and kind of party, but, you know, it'll be nice. It'll be nice to do something. So, I hope you still stay safe if you are going out though. And I'll see you all on Monday. I love you all. Wonderful weekend. Thank you everyone for watching the stream, and Connie for following. Thank you. And I will see you Monday. Mwah!